Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more SimCity 5, The Cities of the Future of Tomorrow DLC. Saved it. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be carrying on trying to remove some of the issues with Future Pakistan and offload them onto the other sister cities of Rubbish Pakistan and the other one, whatever that's called, I can't remember, Mining Pakistan. Before we start today, I just want to say I apologise for my voice. I am currently very ill and stuffed up, so if I sound a bit nasally and weird, then I hope it doesn't annoy you too much. But what we're going to be doing, we're going to be carrying on. We are going to initially sort out an issue that I didn't perform last episode, which is to get rid of something that I can't remember the name of now. Is it the rubbish dump? Did we not get rid of that? Someone in the comments said that I didn't get rid of something. But I swear to God I got rid of everything that I needed to. I probably haven't. What is going on here? Have we got this? Whereas, we did get rid of this though, didn't we? Yeah, we did. You lying to me. Oh, it's the water, that's what it was. Okay, so what we can do now is we can get rid of this. Now, I think this is technically going to tip me under what I need in order to actually break even here. Currently breaking even, which is fine. I think if we get rid of all these water towers, is it going to tip us under what we need? Probably not. They've probably actually absorbed all the water from this region by now. Although I don't want to say that and get rid of them, then it'll go horribly wrong. But that's what we're going to do. So, let's carry on. So there's one there as well. God, I can't believe I put this many down here. There's one here as well. They look really cool, but it's not really what I want. I can't believe I put down so many of them. Are there any more? It's still on 0. Because I think we are importing all of this, aren't we? Yeah, we're importing loads of it. So we are breaking even. There's actually another one here as well, so let's get rid of that. And that should... Oh my god, look at our profit! Brilliant. Okay, so that obviously has sorted a lot of the issues out here. Cool. Well, that's basically what we wanted in order to carry on, but I think for now what we're going to do is we're going to see if there's anything else here. This should all be just absorbed out. Yeah, look how quickly it's going now. Wonderful. It's worked. We've got an excess of energy, which is the one thing that we don't need to worry about here because of all the energy we're producing from this tower. And in fact, am I right in saying that I was going to put down the... Where is it? Services, basic crowns. Not approved. Yeah, there you go. Generation 5 solar crown. Unfortunately, yeah, that still hasn't finished researching. And actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken... No, we haven't finished that. But what we are going to do is we're going to carry on expanding Rubbish Pakistan until the point at which we can keep expanding Future Pakistan without the fear of overdosing on the sewage exports, etc. In other words, I want to future-proof myself as much as I can. And the way we're going to do that is by carrying on expanding it here. Which is fine. It's not the most entertaining thing to do, but it's all part of the series, so that's what we're going to be doing. This garbage dump is not actually getting full at all. God, those graphics... It's not even really about the graphics, it's just the way it's rendered. Oh wow, look at that. That is... I'm feeling very... What is that underneath? There's like a little red thing. Is that the rubbish under the ground? That is really terrible, actually. They really need to figure out some of those issues with the game. Not that they've had absolutely bloody ages to do that already, but you know. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is at 100% capacity. This is also at 100% capacity. This sewage treatment plant is not. So that's all we're going to do. Not enough simoleons. Oh god, yeah, it's 40,000 each, isn't it? Okay, we'll put another one down there. We want a lot more excess than this in order to cope with the rest. Which should be fine. I mean, we are making enough sewage capacity really to deal with this city and the other, but I just want to be absolutely certain. Right, so these big globules coming in, wonderful. What we were going to do here was we were going to place down another one of these, weren't we? Which I think, if I'm not mistaken... I mean, we could almost go for one of these futuristic sewage sanitizers now, because, mind you, the amount of water we're producing, we probably don't even need to bother. We've actually got to that point. Okay, there's protesting there's no education. Okay, well let's put down some education, shall we? Let's put down down a university. No, maybe not. A community... public library. I don't know if that counts as education, really. I suppose it does. Put down a high school. Maybe a grade school, actually. Just because it's cheaper. We really care about education here. Parents, please, the mayor ParkyGames is just to support education. A university could attract students from the whole region. Which is actually not what we want at all, because we've got a university in one of the other towns. There we go. Garbage trucks make cash off future Parky stands. Trash. Rubbish. Wonderful. That's the sort of thing that we want. And I was thinking really what we could also do is put down that... where is it? Boats. The ferry terminal. Just because why not? I mean, we might as well. There's no real disadvantage to it. I suppose it eats into our profits slightly, but then at the same time... Does it matter, really? I don't know. I'm sort of feeling like I don't really care. I should probably hold off on things like that, though, because it is just going to set me back when I don't really need to, and that's not the main purpose of this place. So you could argue that that is a silly thing to do. One other thing that I'd like to do, actually, is to go and check out Mining Pakistan, which is over this way. Over here, let's load this. Excuse me. God, the worst thing about this cold is that it stops me from recording. And I really love recording, so that's a thing. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to check on the state of the university. Let's speed this up to cheetah. Right, so what is going on here? Yeah, it's still stuck on 3%. I must remember to leave this running. I think at the end of this episode I might leave this town running so that the research on that gets finished up. And then what we're going to do next episode is... Oh, Jesus Christ. What we're going to do next episode is we're going to go back to future Pakistan and start working on that again, because we now can actually afford to. And in fact, we could actually do it this episode if we really wanted to. Because, I mean, what else is really going on here? I think everything's fine. I mean, we've got enough energy, water. Do with a bit more water, actually. I'll just pump one of these down. It doesn't really matter. There we go. And... God, look at all that money! What the hell? Oh, I suppose... Could we put down a mega tower here? I suppose we could. Why did I go into that? That made no sense. Yeah, let's go into mega towers. Why not? I kind of like mega towers. There we go. So let's get a low expense one. Apartment level, mall level, or office level. Let's get an office level one. I'm going to put it here. Okay, well that's the thing. I wasn't really expecting to put down a mega tower here, but I thought, well, why not? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's a shame, actually, and I'm not sure whether this is true, but it's a shame that mega tower sky bridges can't connect over water. I think that would be really cool, and also it'd be really cool if the mega towers sky bridges could connect in between region-like cities, so like there's a region over there where you can build a city. Be cool if you could actually do that as well. That'd be really, really cool. Get on it, EA. You know how this works. Let's get rid of all these buildings. There we go. Little bit of micromanagement now and again in these different places. That's all you need. And then everything is fine and dandy. Okay, so what's going on here? So, we've got a low-tech office level. Let's get a medium apartment level. And let's also, once that is finished, get a medium level mall level. There we go. Sounds like a plan if I've ever heard one. These mega towers are really cool. I want to put at least 2 more in future Pakistan. So that's sort of giving you an idea of the extent to which I'm taking this. Right, okay, so that has finished building. So let's now put down, where is it, a mall level medium. Start. I always feel like for some reason when I click on those I have to drag them to the building. I think that'd be pretty cool if you can like slightly position things on this mega tower a bit more. Like maybe offset things a little bit and other stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Probably end up creating a lot of very derpy, very, very derpy buildings. But it's fine. Okay, so let's go back to future Pakistan. I know that I said that I was going to work on this next episode, but to be honest... We could probably start now. I'm obviously not going to put the solar crown, but we can... Now we're making this much profit per hour, I think we can probably afford to put down a future A future, I don't know what that was. A future mega tower, an elite mega tower even. And this one is going to be a mall level, office level. Let's do another office level. Oh, we don't have enough money. What am I talking about? So this actually costs 338, 245. We might as well actually just go with an apartment level. It doesn't really matter, does it? So in fact, this probably means, now that we've freed up a bit of space, that we can put down a bit more of this stuff. What is this? Worker shortage? Well, we can put down some more residential over here. I feel like we should probably get rid of these little weird bits of industrial that aren't really doing anything. And replace it with a bit of this. We can also put down a bit of this stuff and fill in a few of the little areas around here which I haven't yet done, like a bit of a fuel. There you go. I don't know if that's actually going to make any difference putting it along there, but you know, you might fit 1 or 2 houses in, and 1 or 2 houses are just more houses that can actually produce money for you, so why not? I mean, you're not losing anything from doing so. Like along here, where I've removed lots of different things. Like there. Again, I don't know if this is actually going to help that much, but we'll soon see. A wave generator. Oh, wow. Did I never see that? Okay, that's good. Well, we're finding lots of new places that we can place this down. And in fact, an advanced wave generator researched. There we go. Fit a few more along here. Wonderful. Yes, please excuse me for the quality of this episode. I'm sure it's fine, but I can barely understand myself, let alone you guys. So, okay, what is this? Advanced wave generator. 100,000. Standard. Production rates, this is minus 900. This is basically double the cost, but triple. Wow, okay, so I could actually get rid of all 3 of these and put 1 of these down. That's pretty good. I'm going to do that. Blimey. Okay, yeah. Seems like a deal to me. So let's do that. Then we'll put it down right on top, because why not? Okay, not enough simoleons. We're going to get there in 1 second. Feels good to actually be producing money here now. It's been so long since we managed to do that that it got a bit worrying. Look, we're actually on 70 excess anyway. Oh no, we're not. I wonder what it's going to take us up to. 34. Oh, 68. There we go. So that replaced all 3 of those other ones for the cost of 2. 3 for 2 on advanced wave generation. Oh dear. Right, okay, so that's that done. That's actually quite a good source of power. How much do these produce? How many of those advanced ones would we need to replace with some of these? So we got 8, 9, 10 of these, which produce 3 megawatts in 10 mile per hour winds. 3 in 10. What do these do? 105. Okay. I mean, that seems like a bit of a no-brainer that these are actually absolutely awful. Unless we put one of these on. Production bonus 200, but we've got the hydro thing, so we could arguably get rid of this as well. And it'd be even less expense. 5.1. So how much of a dent does this put in us if we get rid of one of these? We're on 69.3. And we'll see what it drops to. So if it only drops by like a couple, then we can probably just get another advanced wave generator. Yeah, look, it dropped by 1. Okay, well, let's get rid of these. This is probably going to be a mistake, but it's fine. I just want to see what this brings us down to. So that, in total, getting rid of 10 of those, has reduced us by about 25 megawatts. Now, we could just get rid of all of this, and that should drop us down to, I'm going to guess, about 10. 10? It's on 32. Okay. There we go. We're going up in the world, guys. We're actually making progress here. Like so. So we'll get rid of all of that. There we go. And then we'll get rid of that random bit of road there. And we're currently... Have I just ruined everything? No, I haven't. There's plenty of power. What I am going to do, though, is put down another power station, one of these things, because these are actually really, really good. What was everyone's issue there? Police station are closed. There's no water. There's no water. 0 kilograms. I mean, that should be exactly what we need, actually. So I don't really know why it's doing that. Oh, it's because it's not connected up here. Right, let's sort this problem out right now, shall we? So let's get rid of this train station, because this has been an issue for a while, because of my stupid placement of it. Trains, let's put this back down. But we're going to put it down... Oh, that maglev's going to be in the way, isn't it? Damn. Well, let's try and figure it out anyway. No, it's not in the way. Okay, well, we can put it here, and then we can connect this back up with our roads. Like that, and like that. And now the water, I bet you anything you want can go round this way as well, and that's sorted out those problems there. So we've got the optimum water flow into the city now as well. Good. Things are getting sorted. And this power generation currently is actually stable, so we're going to focus on that, put one of those down before our next mega tower, because the mega towers are a massive drain on the energy, which is fine. And what we are going to do also is we're going to zone this as more residential, because there's a bit more added space along here that we can turn into that. It's looking a bit packed here now, isn't it? Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, I suppose futuristic cities would be quite packed, but I don't know. It's still quite pretty. Okay. So how is this doing? Research. We're not researching anything. So we could do... Oh, an Academy Level 4 upgrade. It's free? Yeah. I don't know. We could get one of these. Air Scrubber Crown? I mean, that sounds pretty interesting. I'd like to get one of each kind of thing anyway, so... Sounds like a good idea. Is it just me, or are we losing loads of money again? Is it doing that weird thing where it's absorbing everything? I think it might be. Although our profit is at 20,000 per hour, so you'd sort of assume that we would be making something. I suppose what we can do now, actually, is turn these roads into something useful over here, or these this space over here. In fact, let's make this one of these. Cannot plot. Is there a place building there? I can't actually see a place building. Is that park? It's that park, isn't it? Okay, so we'll get rid of this park, and then we'll try that road again. Like so. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's that sorted. So now that should link up with the rest of it, which it does, and we can then put down 2 more big roads of residential, actually, which is quite nice. Because this is enough room here for proper skyscrapers to go down, so that's actually really, really good. And what we're probably going to have to do, actually, is put down another park, but that's fine. We're going to put down our favourite plaza, which is this one, which we are going to put over somewhere here, where it's not going to get in the way. So probably like here, although that is quite in the way, so maybe not. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll put one of these here as well. Didn't actually raise that much land value there, did it? Maybe if we do that... Oh, I don't know. We're just plopping them down randomly now. There we go. Whatever. I've got so much money, it doesn't matter. Brilliant. Okay, so that's that sorted. We're also going to get rid of a few more of these abandoned buildings. And that should be the major problems sorted with this town, which now means that we can get rid of them. I mean, that we can carry on. Which is brilliant, because I mean that's what we set out to do about 4 episodes ago, or probably more actually, when I started doing this. How much are these? 110, so we're almost there. So we put one of these down and then we pretty much should be set for the electricity. I mean, arguably we could even say that once we've got that second Generation 5 solar thing on top of this, we might not even have need for this at all. The rubbish dump can't take any more of Future Pakistan's trash. Oh dear, well that sounds like a problem for next episode. So if you've enjoyed this episode, despite my nasally voice, please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below, or even leave ratings, because those particularly let me know if you're enjoying the series, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward. Awkward goodbye. Awkward.